Why is she hurt? Listen, y'all. I just my whole life people be just looking like, why is she hurt? Why is she hurt? Like, what is going on? Why is she hurt? And I just be sitting there just like, I don't know what they talking about. They just be looking at me like, why is she hurt? Why is she hurt? Even in college, I told y'all they asked me about Beyonce and these and the girls. They be like, they looking at me too, like, what's going on? Like, y'all, if I was a person, if I was a girl, a little girl, I was a little girl. I didn't have any friends anymore because they killed my grandfather. Aubrey was like the last friend I had. And we were stuck together. We didn't get to play. We didn't get to play when I was like 4. So Aubrey, the last friend I ever had, the last friend, and like somehow I got TJ. Like I told y'all, they've been setting up my life the whole time because there's stuff at the studio. So they want to think that my life is a movie. That's what some people do. They'll come and be like, oh no, she's like a living movie. No, I'm not. I'm your boss. I'm your boss. Like it's like, y'all, I'm talking about I was a little girl. I had no clue. Somebody say, well, she knew that shit was going on. No, unless they talk about Beyonce. Look, the girl Beyonce is talking about herself. Like all that shit bow down bitches, and she talking about being the other person, the ringing the alarm. I like that song too. I was like, ring the alarm. I've been through this too long. I'll be damned if you see another chick on your arm. Y'all, if that girl would have ended up with Aubrey, I am not joking, girl. I would have ripped your fucking face off. I would have ripped your fucking face off and wouldn't know why. I would have ripped your face off. Like I'm talking about straight rip that bitch off. You would have been nameless, bitch. I'm not fucking playing. Like it is the truth, y'all. I was a little girl. So all the people just looking like, why she here? Ain't she supposed to be in New York? Y'all, my mama was supposed to get married. They messed up my mama like too. My mama was supposed to get married to a man in New York too. So this is even after everything happened. So I guess they didn't want to find out. They didn't want my mama to find out that they killed her daddy. So it'd be like the stuff that they did to us is just so fucking cruel. It's just so cruel. And for y'all, that's the part where that's where you think that Aubrey's mother would do something like that because it's not. It's Beyonce. Because Beyonce would have to be in my place. They always said, so it's like maybe Aubrey got a crush on Beyonce. You see what I'm saying? It's like because Beyonce is in the place of the mother. Beyonce, his mother could be in the place of me. Y'all see what I'm saying? So it's like Beyonce is the person that would do it. But Aubrey's mother has nothing to do with it because she don't know what happened. I'm pretty sure she don't know what happened to us. So that's what I'm talking about. How like sometimes y'all will have feelings for people and y'all be loving them and y'all be like, oh my god, I love this person. Then you be like talking to them and they be talking crazy. They like fucked up in the head. It's because that person was trying to take somebody else's place. Like they'll try to come take my mother's place. Some of these women try to come take my mother's place. Try to ask me for money or something like I'm gonna pay their bills or get them something. That's what they was thinking on the property. When they hit that button, I'll pay their bills or get them something. I don't have nothing to give you. I just give you whatever I don't fit or whatever. If it's new, it's okay. It's new. I buy this stuff from Shein, it be like under $6, so it's like I can't send it back. Some of the jewelry is like $1.50. So it's like okay, I can give you that stuff. I buy the other stuff from Rainbow. Even if I do buy something from Anthropology, I don't care. I just go if I can't fit it, I give it away. Like it ain't nothing for me to do, but that ain't something that I do. Like they took that because of the school. I was at the Nova Academy school, and I gave them my designer clothes 1 year because they was like all eights and under, eights and sixes, and I got to a size 12. I couldn't fit that stuff no more because I had the baby and I was like a 16. You see what I'm saying? Then I got to a 14. So it's like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, it's like, I got back to a 12 at some point. So it's like, that's how it is. It's like, I don't give the stuff away just because I give it away. I just give the stuff away to get away. So y'all, when I was going crazy, I just started giving all Blake toys away because they all was like, first they was like the other kids don't have toys. Okay, they don't have toys. So when I got Blake toys, I would get my um child support check. So I get the child support check, right? From Kasim Nicey Omaladi, my baby daddy. I got the child support from Kasim Nicey Omaladi at the Denton County Courthouse because that's his daddy. We had two um what are these things? Birth tests, what you call them? DNA tests. We had two DNA tests to see if he was his father, and both times it was 99.5% sure that that was his dad. Y'all see what I'm saying? So I never fucked Drake. I never fucked 50. So what I'm saying is like they just actually just was like, what the fuck was I trying to say, y'all? Because that shit I had to get that point across. What the fuck? Where the fuck was I going with that? Right, because they kept trying to act like Drake was Blake's daddy, and it's like that's not his daddy. But that's it. It's like I'm just to the point where I'm just like, when y'all gonna stop? Like it's like when do y'all actually stop and just be like, we need to really get this girl, or she gotta go. Oh, that's what it was. I was telling y'all how basically how that happened. It's like I was a little girl, y'all. I was a child and they were still trying to steal from me. I was a child. I'm talking about when you see predators. When I say predators, they predators. And it's since vagina, since Beyonce knew about the vagina stuff, nah, you a predator. I'm sorry. Like I don't care if you younger than me or not, you a predator too. Like I'm just like y'all motherfuckers predators. Like y'all predators. Predators. I can't even think of having sex with Aubrey for real, y'all. Aubrey probably sexy for real. I don't know. I want to really be like, how many of y'all think he's sexy? Nobody gonna be able to say anything. Only a few. Nobody can make comments on my shit. So it's like for real, I can't even see him as sexy. I just see like that's my husband. That's it. I don't even know if I'll be able to have sex with Aubrey for real. I'm not joking. Like it's like that's my husband. I don't know what to tell y'all. Listen, y'all. Somebody say this girl the richest person in the world that been lying the whole goddamn time. Let me tell y'all. The pressing con person, whoever that girl was, and they say she was a little black girl, she was the richest. That's me. That's the girl that was just standing. Y'all should have saw when they came and handed me the paper, and I was just standing there in my nightgown, like, what the fuck? Like y'all, and they if they got the devices at the other house, they can know. They know I was just standing there. I was just standing there with the paper in my hand in my nightgown. Then I put my hands down to the side. So when they show you the picture of the girl that's supposed to be the richest black woman in the world, the little black girl, I'm pretty sure it's probably me, image or something like from that stuff. Like I'm not joking. That's exactly how I stood there. They came, gave me the stuff, and then ran back out the house. My family. It was Coletta, and so my auntie Coletta was the one who ultimately was trying to like really steal from me. Coletta and Osa. So that's it. Richest girl in the world, y'all. All y'all Black history. When they be telling y'all that Black history stuff, it be about me and my family. We Jewish. I'm sorry, y'all. Some of the stuff it'll fail. So I'm trying to like see which one it is. If it's the first, it's this. So yeah, that's why I was telling y'all earlier. Like it's like I really just want to know Ivory soul. Like it's not a joke because, like I said, like it's like that's what it felt like. Half of me was with Ivory. So that's it. That's all I'm trying to get to. It's like that's why I be like he probably would end up marrying somebody else. Like we might end up just think we brother and sister instead of husband and wife. So it's like it's not something that's locked in stone because we set in stone because we never even get to see each other. Like we never get to see each other. Never. Y'all always in our fucking business, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like that shit is like we have been stalked our whole life. Marvin probably too. We've been stalked our whole life. We was the only people there. They killed my granddaddy. No, my granddaddy. They did kill my granddaddy, but not right away. So they were telling me like we got back to Illinois, the cars. Um, it was a situation. I guess he was trying to like get away from me because I started crying or something like that. Because I when I looked, it's like that's it looked like my granddaddy was to the right of me, the one that was telling me to get out the car, and I couldn't see because everything was like I started getting those black peripheral situations, like it'd be like black on the side of my eye. So anyway, I look over and it do look like my granddaddy, but I'm like, no, call my granddaddy, 618-874-1298. That's my great granddaddy. Like, call my granddaddy to come get me if my granddaddy not gonna get me because I'm not gonna get out the car if my granddaddy not here. So my granddaddy had to take me to the house. So somehow I don't remember Aunt June's house. All I remember is my auntie Coletta's house. And so that's what it was. And I remember when they threw me down the steps, Jody was just like, Brandy gonna kill y'all. Brandy gonna grow up and kill y'all. That's when the man came and was like, I gotta kill your family. He said, I gotta kill your family. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to kill your family. I'm like, I don't know. So this one I'm like 5 or 6 years old. Like, he's like, I gotta kill your family, man. You see what I'm saying? Like he really came to me like he gotta kill them for real. So they the ones that ultimately messed it up. So Tiny got the device, right? So first I think Phyllis stole the device from when I was a baby and I was raped. So that's how now I'm able to feel like I was raped. That's when I went through that. So once I went through it, I it really had to go through it. So then um so that was my first time ever feeling it. So Phyllis and my mama, they would use the devices too. So that's how Phyllis ended up being fat and like she looked like I looked in the picture. Like except she was and she sat on the throne, y'all. Like, look, this was because that's it. Like we the royal family, we the real royal family. So she sat up on the porch, like knowing she was the queen, right? But she really was using the device from when I was a baby. So like that's how she looked, big legs. She had all her teeth taken out because she thought she had cancer. It's just like you said, I'm talking about what the device will do if you keep pushing it. They're gonna put you in the situation of the person that's on the device. So that's why I was a baby. I couldn't take care of myself, all that different stuff. So Phyllis keep pushing this shit and just laying in the bed all day. But she was doing that before that because she stole the device from my mama. She took out her purse. That's how I ended up being the person that was like right that raped me. That's how I ended up being the person that raped me. So my mother only had the device of the rapist, and I guess on the device of the rapist, it was also ours because like what I'm learning now is it go through like it'll go through each situation. Each situation is like a pattern. Same thing as Fibonacci, it'll go through each situation over and over and over again. So that's what I'm learning since I'm under the same device every day. So what happens is that my mother keeps pushing the device to be Aubrey. You see what I'm saying? So or she pushing the device to make me forget about the rape. I told y'all before I was 11, my mother used to tell me a story about her and my daddy, and it was different. So after that, my mother, after the guy came and like molested me when I was 11, which probably wouldn't be on the device unless he had one in the pool. He came and molested me and tried to molest my sister, and I wouldn't let him. I was like, no, molest me. So then he goes to Drew Barrymore. You see what I'm saying? She gets molested, rape, whatever they do. They're gonna have sex with all the time, right? So Then y'all started just stealing our thoughts, all our positive thoughts in the house. That's why I posted that stuff today, because he right. He actually right. Like, y'all want us to be in your negative thoughts. And it's like it's hard to do because that's not how our life is. That's not my life. That's your life. That's not my life. So y'all start stealing again through the thoughts or whatever, because I stopped having calls after they canceled Ellen. When they canceled Ellen and I moved out, I stopped getting calls because I was like, fuck it, I ain't doing this shit no more. I was like, Nikki, I'm going dumb. Fuck all that. And so that was it. So now that, so then what, 5 years later, they give Ellen 5 years. So when I was 20, that's when Ellen came back on. What was the first day of Ellen's show? Oh, three. Yep. So I was, yep, because I was in high school. I think I started high school. I was graduated. So by this time, when the Ellen show, that's why I wasn't paying attention because I didn't have a TV in '03. So I started Ellen had a show, right? So I was like, okay, well, yeah, y'all, 5 years, '02, '01, oh, 1999, 1998. So 1998, I was in college. I was over there though. When they canceled, let me see. Oh, yep, that's right, 1998. So 1998, I was over there at the house. I just started college and I was sitting in a chair, and they just were like, and I didn't have a TV in college too, so they were just like, they canceling Ellen and they tried to make some big deal out of her being lesbian. I was like, they better shut the, like, it's like, shut the fuck up. You see what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody get no fuck about her being lesbian. Nobody. None of us in the house care about her being lesbian. Guess what happened? Outside the house, my mother was being taunted. So my mother never cared about anybody being gay or lesbian because we had a hard time and her. You see what I'm saying? I'm so serious. Like, did nobody care in our house. So that's me. That's when somebody tried to take over, right? That's when Kirsten Dunst and what's the other one name? Oh, I hate Alicia Silverstone. Kirsten Dunst and Alicia Silverstone took over. I was like, man, fuck all this. So anyway, that was it right there. Like, it's like I'm so, y'all. I'm so high. I don't even know why I'm high. So shit, I was high on this shit. I'm so high, even when I coming down. Just met a girl, say she from the H town. Say my name is Drizzy, but I cup inside a cup, smoking ghost face killer. Y'all. I'm talking about for real. Like y'all, motherfuckers. It's just yeah. So look, so then I left the house because I was like in college. So then they followed me to college, all that different stuff. So yeah, that's the one that gonna get you the element, man. It's like that's my homie, y'all. I'm not playing like y'all should never gave her a bookstore. You see what I'm saying? I would never fell in love with her. I would have never fell if you wouldn't have gave her a fucking bookstore, I would have never fell in love with her. You understand? I see. Yeah, exactly, man. I love Ellen. I don't know how y'all feel about Gary Shandling. I was too little to understand Gary Shandling's comedy, but y'all, let me tell y'all what's so sweet about Gary Shandling. And this shit might make me cry. He used to tell Nikki, he used to tell me to get Pretty Girl a car. Make sure you get Pretty Girl a car. Because he knew the cars was mine. The cars was mine to give away to my family. So he be like, make sure you get Pretty Girl a car. And it's like that be I had to go to Nikki. Nikki be in there and just zone the fuck out. Zone the fuck out. I don't know if Nikki was thinking or not. I gotta ask Nikki for real. So she be in there zone the fuck out and it's all it's she gotta be a witness in the room when I take a call. So what happens is Nikki's on the fuck out, I just go up to a Nikki. They told me to give you a call when I get some money, okay? I'm supposed to be really rich and I'm gonna give you a call when I get my money. And that's it. So all my life I just knew I had to buy Nikki a car. Why this motherfucker Prince over here trying to molest her the whole goddamn time? He was probably molesting her on this shit. Nikki be zoned out like this. That's how the girl be at the school too at Bluffy Park. She look like the one I told y'all look like him and Monica Lewinsky mixed together. She used to do that too. So they was probably molesting both of them on that shit. So it'd be like they be just stirring in the space. You see what I'm saying? But he be like, get pretty girl a car. While Prince over there trying to touch her on them shits to make her feel like she having sex or something. I'm talking about that motherfucker, man. Y'all, I just, it's just like, I just hate when y'all get somewhere and be like, this is such a tragic life for me. I've had such a tragic life. And then some bitch come, heaven lasts always. You be want to knock the fuck out of them. And somebody be straight up in our face trying to act like God gonna get us through. Nigga, we ain't no slaves. This ain't slavery, bitch. This ain't slavery, bitch. Every day they gotta wake up and then somebody trying to tell them what the fuck to do. Bitch, this ain't slavery. This a whoop for your ass. Tyler Perry, this a whoop for your ass. This a cut your fucking throat. But yeah, that's how sweet Gary was. That's why I feel like Gary be the only person that really talked to us. And he'll still be talking like my granddaddy alive. So that's why I knew he didn't know. Y'all see how he was talking like on the thing, he was like, y'all gonna be so happy that it's her. You gonna be and he wasn't even saying if I was a girl or a boy. He said, you gonna be so happy because it's like we gonna have truth and honesty and decency. So all this stuff like the color purple stuff, all that stuff like funny and cute. Like they actually had fun following me because it wasn't like they was like trying to make a situation for me or trying to put me in a situation or anything, giving jokes to Eddie Murphy. That was fun. You see what I'm saying? Like all that stuff was fun. Y'all just straight up turned it into death and misery because y'all done took the little hard girl from Houston that ain't ever had no fucking education and gave her my life. Y'all better get the fuck out of here because she light skinned with long hair. And the only reason it grew is because y'all took that shit from Canada. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like, because that's the same thing. I went to Canada, my hair grew. I don't think that's the only reason her fucking hair grew. That's the only reason they living like they think they living. And it's like, dude, I'm so serious. I can't do this, man. I'm not meant for this shit. And you weren't meant for that shit either. Y'all get somewhere, y'all can't talk to nobody, y'all can't help nobody, y'all can't do nothing, y'all can't do it. That's why I put this Jay Turner. It's the name of the show because they say he was trying to act like he Ike or some motherfucking body. Jay Turner, bitch. Y'all was a little girl. I'm talking about I really just wanted her to be my friend, man. That's it. That's it. And the whole time I really been thinking that they was on some shiesty shit. I ain't even say nothing. I'm just hoping like it'll just come up like they went on no shiesty shit. They on some shiesty shit for real. They trying to steal my life, my son life, my family life. Like, no, her and the Kardashians, they fucking y'all pedophiles, man, rapists. That's how I see y'all now. I don't see y'all as shit else. That's why I was like, why they keep saying they the Illuminati? I'm like, no, I'm the Illumination. Like y'all supposed to be doing good for the world. Steady taking up for this bitch. This bitch straight up trying to act like I'm coming after her dick or something. Get the fuck on. Why do you want that ugly ass nigga? And when I say ugly, I'm talking about so ugly. Because y'all look, I'm in New York. They did the same shit in New York. I ain't know they was trying to come after me like that in New York. And somebody telling me like Russell probably really wanted me to do the what is that show? The comedy shit. He thought I was free. And he started doing Def Jam comedy. When did that shit start? So they like Russell probably really wanted her to do the comedy, the Def Jam or whatever. Cause he stopped me on the street like, man, I love your hair and everything. Um, no, not Def Jam, Def Jam comedy. Is that what it was called when they come on HBO? And then they made him pay for his own shit. 1992. So yeah, I didn't see him. I saw him in 2000. I saw him the year of 9/11. So whatever the year, that's the year I saw him. So yeah, I'm like, he was like, "No, I thought you were free." I was like, "That's so sweet. That was so sweet. Cool dude, man." I didn't even know he was Russell Simmons. You see what I'm saying? But it's just the fact, y'all. I went to New York. They straight up took down the Twin Towers. I'm talking about took down the Twin Towers, y'all. Trying to cover all this stuff up. That's it. Like it's just I don't want to deal with this shit, y'all. Y'all, that shit was crazy too. Y'all see how she did Jill Scott? That shit, like that'll be the shit that'll be like. And I'm like Jill, it's me, Jill. Y'all don't ever want to see the boss. Y'all see what I'm saying? You want to see the superstar. That's what me and my granddaddy. That's what my granddaddy was trying to let me know too. They don't want to see the boss. They want to see the superstar. Y'all want to see the fake motherfucker. You don't want to see the real people. I'm the real people. Y'all want to see the fake people. That's the people y'all love. Y'all honor and respect. And it's like, how? How it ain't build a life not being themselves. That's why y'all don't want me and Ivory to work with Chrisette Michelle. You see what I'm saying? Y'all don't want me and Ivory to work with Chrisette Michelle because she real. And like I said, I wouldn't even put Beyonce where she at. I'm sorry. I would have put as far as performances go, voice, talent, everything. It'd be Shantae Moore. Y'all ain't got shit on Shantae Moore. I'm talking about shit. Y'all ain't got shit on Shantae. I owe Shantae Moore parents that fucking legacy right there. Like I'm not joking. Like that's how deep her shit is. Like it's like that woman can sing. I'm talking about sing. She can sing. Yeah, yeah. That other shit. Look, y'all, they always get them a piece of my own story, like my real life story. So all the people that they stole for, they want them to tell part of my story. Like I said, Kevin Hart. So it's like they put my story in there, but they have other people doing it too. So they've been doing that since I was young. Since Maya Angelou, she got raped by somebody. Oprah grew up in the country and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? All that little shit. So every time they steal from somebody, they have a detail from my life. Kevin is the letters in the Bible. Uh, Beyonce take everything. She don't even try to change it. They all the whole group, that whole shit they was running and singing and all that stuff. That all that stuff would be me. And Riri was trying to get me to run with her and all that stuff. Riri can't sing. So I don't know. Like I don't see why y'all would do that shit. I don't see why. I just don't see why. Okay, so somebody talking about what it was. They said, so I didn't start recording her on the stuff till they told me they was gonna pay me so much money to do it. So that's the other thing. They just recorded me, y'all. I told y'all like 20 when I first came out the house because I thought they was trying to kill me 2021. So when I was in the house, they was putting stuff on me, like they was pushing it on me. I thought I was like they was fucking with me because my legs felt like they was going numb. So I'm like, what the fuck is my legs going on for? Like I'm going into the TV, like I'm talking about for real, some Willy Wonka chocolate factory type shit. So I'm in the house laying down. I was asleep. I moved the couch because I didn't want to be next to the wall that they was on. They still beaming the shit in the house. So then I started hearing all the stories and stuff. Oh, you know, you're gonna lay down and die. You gotta lay down and die for this, and all this stuff, right? Which means just lay prostrate, salvasana or some shit like that. So the stuff will really hit you like, what the fuck? So then they talk about being Jewish, all this different, just all these different stories, and it could be from radio, not from TV. So once I go through all that stuff, this is when and y'all, this is actually when I come out the cycle, and it's just like this thing just pop in my ear and just this recording start. So I'm listening to the stuff. It's like, okay, this all the shit I'm talking, like I'm just listening to the stories, listen to what's going on. So then it felt like they was trying to hurt me for some reason. I was like, what the fuck going on? Because they kept the shit coming in the house. So it was like I told y'all, every time I go upstairs, I got a shit. Every time I go upstairs, I got a shit. So they must have took like more than one device and just like stacked them all in the house. So I'm trying to run through the house and stay away from the device because that's what the man told me to do. When they do that, just start running, like get the fuck away from the stuff, trying to get away from it. So he say take a shower too, cause it feel like radiation to hurt you. This how you know it come from Texas. When we was little, like you couldn't feel the heat off the stuff. So now you can feel the weather, like you can feel the heat off of some of the stuff that they doing, cause it was in my car. You see what I'm saying? Inside of my car, it was hot. So they kept just. It's like they also did this at the Belleville apartment with me and Blake. So it's like instead of them just listening, like this hurts my body. This is not something I have to go through. They just keep doing it, and it's like I'm sorry, but I don't want to be y'all. I know y'all want to live forever, because that's the other thing. We'll live a long life instead of devices. But that's it. Like it's like that's what some people do. They run away. They trying to go away. Yeah, I'm talking about like they get away because they can live for a long time. They live longer than what you think. So that's what it is too. Like that's why some of them be looking like they still look young. They might be maybe 100. They could be 126 years old. 126 years old, y'all. Some of them live longer than what you think. They gonna live longer than what you think. They'll come and say they died at 90 something, but they not dying. The devices make you live longer. Like me and Aubrey can be four at any time. We'll live a longer life because we can be four at any time. Like that's just how it is. We can be four at any time. They recorded us at two. Now it'd be two or three at any time. And so our body will go back to being 2 and 3 years old. So that's why me and Aubrey on time. So listen to what's gonna happen to y'all though. If you try to take me and Aubrey's place, you get older. So look, this girl at the school, that's how I got the moles right here. So our bodies will show us evidence of who was trying to take our stuff, right? So I got moles right here because Rosalind Allen, they put the stuff with Rosalind Allen. Rosalind Allen didn't start acting like me. She working out, all that type of stuff. But y'all, I have up here. I got a gray spot. What they call that when you got a, I got a cat's lick. Not a cat's lick, a gray spot. I got a place in my hair where I get gray hair. I get like one or two of them. I used to get them all throughout my childhood. So my cousin Teresa used to pull the gray hair out of my head. Rosalind, her in one spot is totally gray. And so that's it right there. I don't even get the gray hair no more. So if they got y'all under the stuff and you not us, y'all actually age for us. Y'all gonna age for us. So y'all stealing because you want to be famous and your life gonna be short. Cause it's like you stealing for you. You see what I'm saying? You trying to be somebody that you're not. And so all the youth, when we get back under the whatever your youth, your talent, your features, all this different stuff, it comes to us. That's it. So it's like that's all. It's like we could be ourselves at three. I think we was three, two or three at any time, three or four. I don't know, three, two, or, I don't know, y'all. It was somewhere in there, three or four. I'm thinking three or four. We could be three or four, and our daddy can be whatever age he was at that time. And what's gonna happen is, it's just that's what happened. Y'all age for us. That's why Obama started coming on there. I got gray hair. You just age for us. I wish we was like sickly or something, so y'all asses can just die. If that be the shit right there. Like y'all always in our shit, and we be looking younger than a motherfucker. Yep. So somebody say they always look the same because y'all always put the time back to benefit from what happened. So y'all try to put the time back to benefit from what happened to me. From killing my grandfather, y'all will go back and try to kill somebody else in my family and all that stuff because y'all want to benefit from it. So that's why you be like, oh, this the Illuminati, y'all be Illuminated because that's it too. Like it's like you still a murderer. Like it's like y'all still rapists. You still, you see what I'm saying? You still whatever. Beyonce on one of them too. That's probably why she look like she five. You see what I'm saying? And that's it. Like it's like she on one. I was there with her. So she'll probably look five forever, whatever, but she can't take my place. If she try to take my place with Aubrey, then that's it. Like she is start to age. You see what I'm talking about? If she go back further and it's like but it's still like she's still taking my place, but she in her place. I don't know how to put it, y'all. It's like she owned her too because we took the device to her house. So I mean, if they just stay with that device, it'd be cool. But if she like using the device from when I was like, because she is, it might not be her. It could be somebody else trying to use the device to be me at that time to like, cause it'd be like all the shit Beyonce do. It'd be like just me sitting somewhere singing songs one day. Like I might be performing. So that whole CD where she got the country and all that stuff on there, that's just me sitting in front of the radio like I do her and just singing songs, just coming up with shit. That's why somebody was like, "I'll make this a whole album." All this shit. That they did. They did that for Beyonce. It's not her right to have. Y'all, and so I've been pissed off because I hate if I'm fucking and you know I'm fucking on that shit. What the fuck you need the shit for and I'm fucking? That's two persons. That's in our house, y'all. I'm fucking in our house. Y'all understand? I'm fucking in our house. I'm getting my pussy getting ate on the couch. I'm fucking Tony on the couch. Y'all see what I'm saying? I rolled him, didn't I? Sat on top of his dick and rolled his ass facing him. You sound talking about like, and then they'll be trying to talk about do the cowgirl and all that shit. That ain't your fucking business. That ain't your fucking business to think about. That ain't your fucking business. My fucking sex, like my pussy, is not your fucking business. And that's all I keep trying to tell you. I'm your fucking boss. Get my pussy is not your fuck. Ain't shit I do your fucking business. That's it, y'all. That's the point I gotta make today. It ain't never been your fucking business. It's like y'all talking about straight up, just in my pussy, juice, everything. I be fucking baby, and I'm talking about they straight up be trying to think about it, write about it, everything. I'm trying to get to Aubrey Dick. They just straight up put the shit on Aubrey so he can be the dick that I was fucking. I ain't there. I'm not there. And if I was, I want Aubrey to fuck me how Aubrey gonna fuck me, not how Tom, Dick, and Harry fuck me. You see what I'm saying? If that was the case, I'd still be with Tom, Dick, and Harry. Then some stupid bitch gonna say this morning on that shit too. Well, if she was having sex like that, would she still be with him? Then y'all come and have the people fuck with the people. Then you have somebody fuck with the dude so he wouldn't be with you. Bitches, then you have somebody fuck with the dude so he wouldn't be with you. Listen, if I'm with somebody and you done sent the whole brigade of bitches to act like me and him don't need to be together, or you sent some pretty bitches so this man can be attracted to him, yeah, they did that with Elder. I with Elder, they just sent these girls. I felt it too. I wasn't adequate enough. You see what I'm saying? They was tall, brown, big hair, and pretty, honey. Elder straight up broke up with me the next day. Y'all think I'm fucking playing? He was like, he can get him one of them black women. He can get him an Amazonian black woman. I'm too short. You see what I'm saying? Y'all, he broke up with me and he started going out with the girl. Told me I had to move the fuck out. Asked me if he was somebody today. Listen, if y'all having sex like, if they're having sex like that, they break up. You tell me, bitch. You tell me. And you'll feel it too, y'all. I feel the feeling like it'll be like they want me to be jealous of the people. And it's like I can't be jealous of you. I can't because I ain't never like it's like y'all. I really do stay in my own little world. You see what I'm saying? Like it's like I can't. It's not something I want to think about people. Like I'm not that type of woman. I actually have a business of pretty people making money. You see what I'm saying? I make pretty people make money. So it's like I can't. That's why I was like, I could do porn too. I could be a porn. I could be a porn producer too. I ain't joking because it ain't nothing. I could own a strip club. I think Blake on a strip club. Oh, you sitting right in there. They can walk their pretty ass on through there. I've been with so many nice looking people too. It'd be like I've been with some pretty people. Pretty people that won't leave me for other pretty people. Pretty people that think I'm the prettiest person in the room. So it's like if Elder could appreciate that I was the woman that he was with, that I was beautiful on the inside and on the outside, then guess what? Then I don't need to be with Elder. It's like it's time for him to move on. Y'all would want me to sit here and cry about it and just like keep telling y'all something about it. And it's like, no, I'm crying over being raped because women set it up. I'm crying over being raped because women set it up. I'm crying over being molested because women set it up. Y'all keep thinking I don't know that y'all think how y'all think. Y'all think like some dog ass motherfucking niggas. Then y'all send them in, the men be possessed. Some of them be possessed, right? Some of them be really on the path to just like, because when they possess, that's what they think. If I touch her pussy, then I'm gonna get that job. I'm gonna get the job if I touch her pussy. It's like stuff like that. So the men be thinking that, but that's because the woman thought that. You see what I'm saying? So they be in the headspace of somebody else, and some of them are women. Somebody say they'll send somebody to break them up. They be want a man that bad. Hell yeah. I guess good dick, y'all. I am not fucking playing. Like these niggas be stroking. Do you hear me? When they fucking me, they stroking. When they eat my pussy, they eat my pussy, ass, every fucking thing. When they licking me down, they lick me the fuck down. They will kiss me from head to motherfucking toe. Toes, I'm talking about y'all. I'm not joking. From the truck to the car to wherever. If I was single, I was fucking in that motherfucker. Do you understand? So listen, yes, they do. Men are do to be so cool, happy, fun. They'll try to give him a whole other job across the fucking country or some shit like that to leave me so they can have. And then they'll start, look, y'all, they know how to do the shit where the man will start doing shit for them that he probably wanted to do for me. So, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, he'll start doing the shit and then he'll be trying to explain to me why he doing the shit for them and not for me. I'm talking about straight up. I was with Johnny. Johnny, the one that used to put me in the room for 3 or 4 days. Like, look, I'm going to go get us some food. You keep your ass right there. You keep your ass right the fuck, because when I come back, I'm eating that pussy and I'm fucking you again too. You see what I'm saying? So look, they wanted Johnny. They got Johnny with drugs. You see, I'm talking about because Johnny a crackhead. I ain't joking, but Johnny like a working crackhead. So they got Johnny with drugs. Just little shit like that. They be want to fuck. They want that. Johnny be sitting there trying to explain to me why he with another crackhead, but he wanna hold me. He want me to be there to hold me while he explain to me why he with another crackhead. He don't sleep with me or nothing, but he want to really just explain to me, hold me every once in a while, to tell me why he's sleeping with the crackhead and why she just put him out the house. It don't never feel right. You know why? Because it feel like a ghost. Look, y'all, it'll make you okay. Look, it'll either make you leave the person or be with them for the rest of their life. So, like, say for instance, you with the person, right, and you got this dick, your pussy be wet. I'm talking about y'all. Sometimes some men, and this when I noticed men could do the shit. So at first I told y'all when I first noticed this when it was in the basement, and I felt like it was a woman downstairs. You go to a certain part of the basement, it feel like you can feel the shape of a woman. So the thing was like gleaming like the shape of the woman, like in the basement, like the person was there, like the person's body was there, like she was there standing there. And you, every time you walk in this area in the basement, you would feel it. It was like so many steps away from my bed. So I was just going feel the person body. Like I just go and feel like, oh my God, she got a nice shape, everything. So for real, it really affected my art. So then I started noticing it with James. So James be fucking and it be like, you wanna like it, man, the first few times, cause James like that too. He'll like have me at the house, I'll be working, he come there and fuck me. Then he go back and go work, and then he come there and fuck me again, then go back in there and go play the game. He come fuck me again, go back in there and cook. Like I'm talking about serious. I sit there and do my work all day. He fuck me in between doing my work. So the next time I fuck James, his dick don't feel the same. So you'll be like trying to feel like what the fuck happened to this nigga dick? Like you'll be without him for like I'll be without him like a few months. You see what I'm saying? A few months without James, like without fucking James. Because this like the consistent fuck I have. So it's like okay, so it's a few months without James, and then I finally get a chance. I break up with somebody, me and James fuck again. His dick don't feel the same at all. It feel like ghost dick. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's like that's why I was telling y'all, like, what the fuck be going on? Like, it feel like the dick is the dick, but it's not the same dick. So you be like either wanting to keep trying to fuck with them because you want to feel the dick that you had before, like it's like a drug. You might want to feel the dick that you had before, right? But you can't get the dick you had before because he trying to use ghost dick. He trying to use the device to be another dick. His dick fine. You see what I'm saying? When I first was fucking him, he didn't use a device. The next time I fuck him, he used the device. So now his dick not the same. It's just don't feel the same. It's like you'll be scratching, you'll be itching for a scratch. You see what I'm saying? And you won't be able to get it. So that's what happened. It's like they fucking him. They pussy ain't the pussy. He might feel like her pussy when her pussy dry. So it's like he wants to feel this wet pussy. He really in his mind he wants some really wet pussy. He'll put some fucking lubricant on it, right? He'll put some oil. I want some really wet pussy. Now the pussy too loose, right? Because it ain't no natural lubricant. So it's like now you in this pussy and this pussy ain't right. So now he like, okay, her body, you feel like this, so you'll be trying to touch her body, right? And it's like her body not gonna feel like what you think you gotta be feeling. So you might keep fucking with it because you like it keep you like wanting something from it. Like it's like you don't know why you want or something. And then some people like, nah, they feel like such and such. I'll beat the fuck out you. You see what I'm saying? If they been with me, they like, nah, they feel like Shantae. Fuck you, man. Bitch. And that's what it is. It's like you either go yearn for the person and stay with them, or you gonna like want something else and leave. So either way, it ain't gonna be good for you. You see what I'm talking about? It's like that's what it is. You either gonna want it or you gonna leave it. So that's what the device do. That's what it do. So anyway, we alpha and omega. I'm the alpha, Aubrey's the omega. That's it right there. Well, I never fucked Aubrey, but he been in my arms. And since he been in my arms, that's it. Just like who else gonna be in my arms but Aubrey, Blake, and Adonis. So if I'm not with him and I got the chance to be in his arms and he got a chance to be in my arms, bitches, I'll fight you for it. I'll fight y'all. I'll kill y'all for that shit. Because it's a feeling that I want to have. It'll feel good to just be held by each other again. My husband's like, bitch, I'm leaving you. I don't give a fuck. I really done did that shit again. I'm only gonna see you for 5 minutes. We finna hold each other that whole fucking 5 minutes. I'm not fucking playing. Then my husband gonna have to rip me off of him, just like they did before. We'll be fighting. They should tell you this is. I can't do this every time y'all together. Like, how about this? How about when I hold him, then you just hold me? Cause I can't. I can't do this. I gotta get some sleep, man. I got to heal, motherfucker, like for real. So that's it. If I ever get sick, make sure you call me so I can hold him. And then we could be three and four and he could be healed. If I get sick, make sure you call Aubrey so he can hold me and we can be three or four and we can be healed. That's it. We are four ever young. And you can't take nobody's place even if you kill them. That's it. You can't take their place. You'll still get old and die. Because now they somewhere dying too. They dead. So shit. That's why Obama started aging like that because Ozell Shields, he dead. My great granddaddy dead. He wanna be Ozell Shields. He in the grave. You finna do the same fucking thing Ozell did, die. Anyway, y'all have a good day.